And you're watching Countdown, Europe's #1 rock show. Two very special guests. Glad they're here. Per and Marie of Roxette. Hey, I really mean this. It's really good to see you here in the studio.
Thank you.
You were here a couple of times to appear on our Countdown stage. First time, though, you were here was right before the success in the States, when you recorded a couple of videos here. Let me see, that was 2.5 years ago, right?
Yeah, something like that. It was just when Look Sharp was released in Scandinavia, before it happened in the States.
But now, when I see you, you had tremendous success. Meanwhile, when I see you sitting here, you're like the same nice persons as you were way back then. Success didn't change you, or what?
Yes, of course it changed you. I mean, you're never at home, you never see your friends or your family, you travel every day, and I mean, it's, of course you change. But I mean, we have been in the business for so long and we have a lot of experience, so we know how to handle the success. So it feels okay.
And do people around you change when you're successful, or?
Yeah, I guess they change more than we do, you know. You meet people, suddenly they have a lot of respect, and 2 days earlier they hated you because you're having success. It's like that. But you learn to live with that, and you learn to see through it too.
Yeah. How close does that get? I mean, if you have did you have really good friends or really close friends who had a problem with handling your success?
No, not really. The real friends we have, you know, we still have them, of course, and they're really happy for us. You know, they really like it, and I really can say that the whole Swedish nation really are proud of Roxette today. You know, it feels really good to come back to Stockholm or whatever. You know, everyone seems really proud, and everyone's interested. And when is the new album coming out? And how was it in Australia? How was it in America? You know, it's really nice.
Australia, by the way, where you were voted most attractive woman in rock and roll.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Oh, I just heard that, so congratulations.
Thank you.
And another question, when is the new album coming out?
It's coming out April 2, starts shipping in last week of March, so April 2 is a worldwide release date.
Okay, and the name of the album, the title is Joyride.
Yeah.
That's also the title of your new single. I understand you got that line from an interview?
Yeah, that's right. I read an interview with Paul McCartney, good old Paul.
He used to be famous.
Yeah,
he still is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's because he's married to Linda, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Just famous wife.
Well, anyway, he said something like writing songs with John Lennon for the Beatles was a long joyride. So that phrase actually comes from that interview, and it sums up perfectly what Roxette is all about. You know, we're having the joyride of our lives right now.
I like the video, by the way. Wasn't it scary to sit on a car that was driving on the hood?
Yes, it was very scary. We was strapped in our belts.
Yeah?
So it was really scary, and you have to look, you know, very happy, and you're inside. You're about, oh no, I hope this is stopping soon. I mean, it was really scary.
Does it take a long time to record a video like that? How long do you work at a mini video?
We worked for, I think it was 3 days, and we were out in the desert and up in the hills and in the studio as well. And so you work about close to 24 hours every day.
Okay, I've got some good news, by the way. Fans, especially in Sweden, but maybe all over the world, if they really, do their best for it. I understand that in a couple of months, we only have to pay money to be able to lick your backs, right?
Yes.
That's right.
Yes, we're going to be on stamps.
You're going to be on stamps in Sweden.
Yeah.
Swedish stamps, 2 crowns 50.
2 crowns 50.
I have to send you a postcard.
Yeah, you should. What you could do is send a postcard to us from Countdown, and we can give it to a viewer who.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We'll make a contest out of that.
That's a promise.
Okay, that's cool. Now, I understand you're going to do a world tour.
Yeah, starting in Canada, June 9, I believe. We're doing 45 shows in the States. Take a break, hit Europe, September, October, November, 45 shows.
And you'll be in Turkey, Germany, Holland?
Yeah, name it, you got it. And we'll play everywhere. We're doing over 100 shows this year. That's great.
Hey, want to wish you good luck. It was great you were here.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
You picked a video. Which one is it, Marie?
It's going to be the vinyls. I Touch Myself.
I Touch Myself. I like that song. We'll see you on stage in a moment. First, the vinyls, by request.
Hello, I'm Phil Collins, and you're watching Europe's #1 rock show, Countdown.